Harrisburg. Those are both USL2 teams. Charleston Battery from USL1 is at Miami in USL1. Chicago PDL team is at Minnesota, which of course is USL1. El Paso, a PDL team, at Austin, which is a USL1 team, and then Portland USL1 is actually at a amateur team at Sonoma County out in California.
All right, Charlie, thanks for keeping us up to date. Of course, the Major League Soccer teams will enter in the next round. One of these two teams will face the Chicago Fire. Schulte, that pass intercepted, no problem for Wilmington, but Watson able to close him, hip checks him, and wins it back. Watson on it now, hoping to find an orange jersey. On, here comes Palladini. He drops it over to Cunliffe. He's on, and a save by Sattler. How does he not finish there? A big-time save.
It was a great pass by Palladini. We'll see it probably, I would imagine, here. And a great save by Sattler. Please notice here how Palladini looks like he's going to shoot when he gets this ball. Takes it in, looks like he's going to shoot, and then lays it off. Everybody had to move, and that ball almost got underneath Sattler. Corner kick for the Railhawks.
Unbelievable move by Palladini as he made all of the motions as if you were going to fire. And now this one driven in. Sattler goes to the ground. Referee says play on. Kier Alexis does not see the goalkeeper down. And now he does. And Schulte came in there pretty hard on the goalkeeper.
I don't know if we'll see this or not, but there was a lot of contact in there.
Be sure to visit the Carolina Railhawks summer camp booth in the concourse or visit CarolinaRailhawks.com.
We're going to see it here. There's the corner kick. And a lot of players in there. He got sandwiched by Diallo and Schulte.
This looks like Schulte and, Sattler just kind of punches a little bit wildly here.
Yeah, he's going over the top and had no room to do that and couldn't get to the ball. And may have hit his head on something.
He hit Diallo pretty hard, too.
Well, he's back up, so it looks like he's going to stay in the game. He's played every minute for the Hammerheads, so I'm sure in a big game like this, they certainly don't want to test their backup.
Their backup, Kyle Polak, number 30.
He's warming up on the sidelines, but it looks like Sattler's okay. Gets a little bit of a drink.
They'll do the restart here because the referee stopped it while the ball was in play. And they'll give it back to the Carolina Railhawks.
The reason they did that, of course, is the Railhawks did have possession of the ball, and when he stopped it, so the referee asked the Hammerheads to knock it out of bounds for a throw-in. I would have knocked it further up the field knowing Schulte can throw it a long way. That would have been yelling.
All right, so here comes Schulte with the throw-in. I like it, Charlie. 31st minute, 1-0. Wilmington, long throw-in for Schulte. Sattler stays back. This one headed out. This will give Gilkerson a chance to feed it over to Cunliffe. Cunliffe has Palladini coming over in support. He's going to do the overlapping run. Cunliffe now tucks it back in. Cunliffe still on it. Cunliffe inside. Oh, and a shot by Watson. Did it go off a blue jersey? No, he just mishit it. It'll be a goal kick back to Wilmington. They survive the Railhawks attack.
And for the fans watching, you see the Palladini went around on an overlapping run, which allowed Cunliffe to come and make the move as he did. Made a good pass, and Watson just didn't get a good piece of it and spun off the foot and wide. Here it is in the pass across, and you'll see that Watson just doesn't get a good piece. Interesting, Dean, that the Hammerheads have a defender taking the goal kicks. That does allow for the other team to have numbers up and also have an opportunity to attack right away.
Keep an eye on that.
Take it.
This one knocked out of bounds by Watson. Back to Carolina. Palladini over there now. Palladini definitely wants the ball at his feet. He's taken down over there far side. And be another yellow card as Watson gets the yellow there as he takes down Daniel Palladini.
Railhawks have started playing, but the game has not started, so.
This will give Palladini a chance to get a lot of orange jerseys inside the 18.
A little bit dangerous, a little bit further out, of course, than where the Hammerheads had their goal. That was a little bit sharper angle and a little bit tighter to goal. You see the defense is starting out at maybe 10 yards out or almost 12 yards out.
Palladini, this one driven in. Schulte's able to head it down, and McKinney can't do anything with it. Good job by Schulte. Exactly what you want to do. Head it, try to get it across the frame.
Yeah, confusion in the box is always to the advantage of the offense. Defense wants to get it out. Here's the ball from Palladini. Schulte gets a piece and it comes across. And what you had is McKinney was a little bit too tight. Would have been nice if he could have been running into the ball, but you don't know where that ball's going. So it's a guessing game, and hopefully you guess right. That's why a lot of soccer games are 1-0.
Lowry to Palladini. Now they come in numbers. Here comes Cunliffe. Cunliffe finds Watson, and Watson can't do anything with it. It'll go the other way. Far side over to Watson. Oh, and he's taken down by Gilkerson, and what are they calling there?
Nothing.
Wow. Looked like Gilkerson took him down. Left side. Cunliffe. He's got only Diallo right in front. Oh, Diallo! Oh! Ahmed Diallo with the answer. What a goal!
And quite the celebration.
I'll tell you, that cross was delivered in near post. He didn't have a whole lot of room, Charlie Slago, and he somehow snuck it in.
Yeah, well, you don't need a whole lot of room, but you have to be on that near post. If you're not on the near post, a lot of goalkeepers are going to get those balls. So you got to the near post, and all it takes is just a change of direction. Hopefully we'll get to see that one and see that goal. Here it comes. A good pass to start off by Palladini. Cunliffe, one good first touch in front. And then near post, all you have to do is change direction, and it's a goal.
With his right foot, just opened it up, just able to make contact and put it in. And then a little celebration jog, climbing the ladder, Ahmed Diallo. And we're tied at 1 here at Wakemed Soccer Park, Field 2. Now Lowry, a couple of bangs, he'll get a yellow. He usually gets 1 a game.
He does. And Cunliffe, a great first touch. He got that first touch and then didn't just trap the ball at his feet. What he did was push it ahead so that he could chase after the ball. And then his second touch was low and hard to the near post. Diallo made that run, was blind side of the player, which means the player can't see the ball and him. And then he jutted in front and got to the ball and then just changed direction on the ball, and then it went.
All right, it'll be a restart for the Wilmington Hammerheads as this one goes off Tollison's head. One back, cleared out there by Lowry, but not good enough. And finally, Watson comes over to save it and clear it. Kremelmeyer hoping to find Palladini. How does he stay with that one? Daniel Palladini, so good. Little back heel, and then the shield. Oh, McKinney with a bad back pass. Schulte wins it, and McKinney will try it again, this time a little better. Back to Schulte.
Looks like a little 5v2, but with higher stakes here. You don't want to lose the ball there. It could be a goal.
All right, Diallo switches gears to Watson. Watson has Kremelmeyer. Watson picking up the pace, gives it to Palladini. Palladini trying to find Cunliffe, far side. Cunliffe with that great pass a moment ago to Diallo. Cunliffe again, hoping to get to the end line. Cunliffe stays with it. How does he do it? He's inside again. Cunliffe going to walk it in. This one's still there. Finally bounced away by Wilmington. Good work by John Cunliffe.
Great play by John Cunliffe, as I'm getting the name right here a little bit. Added an extra C in there. But it was a good play, and he took it down the end line, which is very dangerous.
All right, here's Palladini. With Briggs all over him. What are they going to say? No, they're going to say foul on Palladini. It'll come back the other way. But John Cunliffe played for San Jose last year and certainly showing some great skill on that left wing. Martin Rennie real high on him.
Oh, no question. He's played very well tonight. But the man, once again, of the match, Palladini's getting the ball to everybody. It needs to be on those orange shoes, I think, often.
Tickets for all matches are available at the LGFCU box.
Cunliffe coming down, makes the player miss. He dove, and that did not get to the goalkeeper. That was a defender who made that play. Very dangerous when you're coming down the line like that.
Palladini knows exactly what he wants to do with it, and that is switch it left side to find Cunliffe. Running down, though, far side over there is Thayer, and Thayer feeling the heat from Cunliffe. Will knock it out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in back to Carolina. They picked up the pressure here now with that goal.
Thayer is getting sick and tired, it looks like, of having players going to the end line against him. And